Hey, what's going on, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Young Brawlin here in Clash Royale. On my main account, I was at 6,400, but then I went on a losing spree where I lost like 7 or 6 games in a row right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I got 1, lost another 1, 2. This was a winning spree, right? Well, I got 4 games in a row. I'll check this out. This one against a player that finished 821 in the world last season. Definitely check this one out. So make sure that the game sound is turned off here. So this first matchup is against the Golem deck with the Lightning Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's see how this worked out. Okay. Golem starts the game. The Golem same lane. Use the Night Witch a little bit early. Here comes the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Able to lighting the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That Nado actually helped us out because Golem dead damage took care of the bats from the Night Witch, and we were able to get the Golem Night Witch through to the tower, and that tower was taken care of. It's going to 4 times elixir. The opponent starts off with the Golem in the back, but I could have gone Golem there, but I wanted to defend first. Night Witch early. The opponent goes with the Night Witch as well. You know, I have a Nado. I'm able to do a Nado on the Night Witch, Mega Minion, and the Golem. That's distracting the Mega Minion. And this is not too bad because the Golem did not get to the tower, but the Golemites did though. Only the death damage we had to really worry about. Our tower is at 1,076. Okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A. there from the opponent in the left lane. I didn't want to go defending that because the tower was really low. So I just kept going for the right towers to see if we can, you know, go 2-1 in this game. But really good defense here from the opponent. But I go with the Lumberjack. The Golemites are there to tank for it, and the bomber comes out from the opponent. But you know, I got a lot of damage done. That tower is down at 774. Go back to a Night Witch. Here comes the Golem. Mega Minion on the bomber. Baby Dragon here. We're gonna use the Nado to hold back the Mini P.E.K.K.A. away from the Night Witch. Barb to keep that alive. It doesn't. Baby Dragon brings it into lightning range, and lightning finishes off of the tower. Pretty cool game, pretty chill game. Let's check out the next one. No. Oh, this one was a wild one. This was a Sparky E-Golem. It was a really nice comeback win. Let's check it out. So, the opponent starting off the game here with the E-Golem. I go with the Night Witch. And here comes the Sparky. Cool. Sparky E-Golem, not the best matchup for Golem. Alright, here we go. Night Witch is taken care of by the Sparky. Really early in the game. Well, we don't really have much to respond to the Sparky play. But the Baby Dragon here is going to clean up. Sparky does get that hit on the tower, bringing our tower down to 1454. See, we're a little bit of a disadvantage here because the tower is going to be lost here. I didn't really want to defend against that side. And oh, this was a really good comeback win. Let's go into double elixir. I go with the Night Witch there, and another Sparky comes out. I can't really support that. Anything I put in front of it will get shut down by the Sparky, so we have to wait until double elixir. Cycle back Mega Minion, Baby Dragon higher at the tower. I try to get these lined up together, but it didn't work out as planned. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the Sparky now. Here comes the Golem play in the pocket with the Baby Dragon. I go with the Lumberjack. The rage comes down from the opponent on the flying machine, and that actually takes care of our whole tower. Second tower is down, and we have to deal damage on both sides and go for the 3 crown. Check this out. The E-Dragon drops here from the opponent. You know, I get the lightning in on the Baby Dragon and the E-Dragon. That lets the Golem pick up the right tower. Now E-Golem drops here. Baby Dragon goes to the E-Golem. That works out for us. I go with the Lumberjack here in the left lane. You know, we can use that 4 elixir that we get from there to continue this push onto the left side here. So I go with the Golem with 30 seconds left in the game. You know, we got a mini P.E.K.K.A and Dark Prince we gotta worry about. I go with the Mega Minion on the flying machine. We still have a Lumber, by the way. 15 seconds left, and if we can get that E-Golem out, we'll get 4 extra elixir, which will give me lightning. And if I can lightning this, that will be really, really nice. 5 seconds left in the game. I have a lightning now. Lightning comes in at perfect time. With 1 second left in the game, we got the left tower, and then it's too much to handle here. On to the 3 crown. A really, really nice comeback win. It's one for the books. Let's go into the next one. This one is against the Prince Logbait. We got somebody here on my channel that likes watching this version when I play Golem versus Logbait and the Prince. Let's check it out how this worked out. Barb barrel here is gonna come in clutch. The barrel is towards the left side of the tower a little bit. We can get that cleaned up nicely. Here comes the Dark Goblin. You know, I ignored it. When I see Dark Goblin, you know, I assume this is either 2 Logbait decks, one with the tower or one with the Prince Rascals. So this is the Prince Rascals. It has a rocket, and what worked out is the opponent chose to go Prince and not Rocket. There we go. We're gonna use a Nado to bring in the princes because we want the bats alive, and Princess will not let the bats stay alive. So we got the Golemite sinking for the Night Witcher, and check out all that damage. Dunna, 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 dunna. There we go. Barb barrel here to nicely clean up the Goblin barrel on our tower. That worked out. We're gonna ignore the Dark Goblin, of course. Yes. We have a little bit of the elixir lead here. Here we go. We go with the Night Witch play. The opponent goes with the Rascal. Interesting choice. You want to go Rocket here on the Night Witch if you, you know, you want to keep rocketing, getting the tower damage. You see here, I try to go with the Mega Minion to get the Princess out of the way, but really nicely done with the Prince. Nice kite. But we did get the Golem to get to the tower, and the Golemites here will be able to pick up the left side. And we don't have to go too aggressive here now because we got 1 minute. We just have to defend both sides. Here comes the Dark Goblin from the opponent. I can just cycle Lumberjack in the back of the King Tower. We'll go the right lane now with the Night Witch, and we'll also go with the Golem in the right lane. Here the opponent rushes with the Prince Goblin barrel play. I cycle Barb barrel here. The Prince does not charge onto the tower, and Mega Minion there to hold off that left tower. You know what this means is you have to either send a rocket at it or a Barb barrel, so it's not down. It's not down. With 20 seconds left in the game, that's a pressure play. And with that being at 2-2-2, we got the right tower down as well, and I Barb barreled that. Night Witch on the right, just to hold off both sides, and that's a good game. Yes, this is where I'm recovering from the tilt, where I lost 7 games in a row. Right now I'm on a 4-game winning streak, so we're coming back up. I'm still 100 trophies away from the season highs, which is 6403, currently at 1612. Let's check out the last game here against the Executioner, Hog Rider, Valkyrie, Rocket deck. This is the finale we're gonna cover here. All right, let's check it out. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. The opponent starts off the game with the goblins. I go with the barrel. I go with the golem play. I just wanted to have a little bit of golem play going out. Here comes a hog rider from the opponent. I go with the tornado spell. We activate our king tower. So at this point, I thought I was going against some earthquake version of this executioner deck, but this was a rocket Nado. You see the executioner coming out with the Valkyrie. I go with the mega minion, but that tornado keeps the mega minion away from the Valkyrie, and executioner shredding down that golem. But we still get that log out from the opponent though. Here I'm gonna go with the lumberjack. 3 things here, they're all 4 or 5 pieces, so I go with the lightning and got a nice lightning value in that play there. I feel like without lightning play I would have lost that left tower to that 3 units, Valkyrie, Hog Rider, and the Executioner. But lightning came in clutch. It gives us time to reset back to our 10 elixir. Alright, golem play back into action behind the king tower. I'm gonna go into double elixir. No, quadruple elixir. There we go. We got the Executioner here from the opponent. I go with the Barb barrel to try to deal damage here to the Executioner as early as possible. Nice ice spirit action there going on. And the Valkyrie Executioner making sure that our golem does not get to the tower. The opponent goes with the Valkyrie play, trying to block off baby dragon from the Executioner. But we're not too worried about that. I'm gonna go with the lumberjack here in that same lane. That brings out the log from the opponent. That's when I go with the golem play. Here comes the hog rider in the right lane, and I have a tornado spell to bring that onto our king tower. Executioner back again in cycle from the opponent. I waited a little bit to drop the night witch before the golem can like kind of cross the bridge. I lightning the Valkyrie and the Executioner. But good thing is that like if the golem dead damage hits both of these units, they'll be we won't have to worry about them. There we go, Executioner is gone. But this deck is so quick, guys. The opponent cycled back to another Executioner. We took care of that. Hog Rider in the right lane. Again, the tornado spell activating king tower. So we go into the right lane because the opponent keeps on going into the right lane with the Hog Rider play. So we try to throw off the opponent's cycle here a little bit. Baby dragon this time rather than the night witch. You know, I was expecting the Hog Rider play in the left, so I go with the lumberjack, a barber for the goblins, cleaning that up nicely. And the lightning play did not hit the Valkyrie. I was hoping that it would. You check out that lumberjack, by the way, on the left side is at the tower with 4, bringing that tower down to 1286. I go with the golem play. You know, we got that rage there going on still. Let's see if we can try to use that. Well, here I have to go lumberjack for the Valkyrie, barbarian barrel to cycle, keep the Executioner back, and in that meantime, guys, the night witch golem play with the bats finished off the left tower. Bang! Bye, guys. This is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed these 4 games that I just shared. That brought me into 63-12. We'll be pushing back later again for sure. Until then, brawling out, guys. Peace. I'll see you in the future content. Take care, guys.